Alright, time for more work. Here's a cool new idea I got. I'm going to put a roof cage on it eventually. That'll be fun. Alright, this video is all grinding. I gotta get it all done. So the more grinding I can do, the better. Just means it's gonna make a bit boring video. But yeah, we'll get it all done. Not in this video, it's gonna take a lot longer than that. I'll see how much I can get done. I might just time lapse it all. It'll be a bit of a boring watching video, but I want to share as much content with you guys as I can. But yeah, he sounds mint. That's with the choke on too. Alright, I'll set the camera up, drag it out, and we'll just grind and grind and grind on it. Thanks for watching. So because this was an auto with the Opal gearboxes, in Australia we had probably the best thing would be an Opal gearbox. They came out on Commodore, on the old Commodores too, the 4-speeds. Because this was an automatic, the crossmember won't work with the 4 or the 5-speed gearbox. Crappy custom one that just worked, and then the engine mount, the gearbox mounts kept breaking. So I had this made up. Good old dad, got it all tigged up. It's got some support here. Probably don't need that because of how thick it is and it's all TIG welded. But it follows the same general thing of the gearbox mount that's in mine. It's just a straight one with the 2 holes. And then there's a big hole here where the gearbox mount should go. But we've had to weld the original one onto here and put a bit of box steel in there to support it. And it works, it's just dodgy, and this one looks a little better. So I'm going to paint this up and clean it up and paint it up and put it on, that way it won't bind up like it does, hopefully. The gearbox and the tail shaft aren't lined up properly, so it kind of binds. I'm worried about breaking something. But yeah, this should lower the car a little bit because of how thick it is. But yeah, because this is an auto, the cross members don't fit properly and you gotta make custom, or I've got the wrong one. Probably the wrong one, knowing the buyer I got off because he's a bit of an ass. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this up and paint it and put it on. Because it's so bloody heavy, it'll lower the car. Check out the original colour. Looks really good. That's with a bit of brake cleaner on it. It's actually metallic, but I don't think the camera is going to pick it up. And I've sanded it through with that orbital, so yeah, it's nice. Wouldn't mind actually painting it that colour. And look, it's raining. Let's get this done. Alright. So I've got this paint pen. I'm just going around and circling any areas of concern, like right here, there. It looks like a little kind of a bit of bog maybe. Here that it looks like there's a low spot and a little kind of maybe a hole or something that's been welded up or bogged. Here I've just circled where a little rust hole is, and you can see along the whole top bit here there's some bog and low spots that I've circled, like there, just bog, and there's a low spot where I gotta watch with the sander. Yeah, but with this panel it's not too bad, so I'm gonna fix that rust up. It's a small enough hole I can probably weld it, and it's not too dinged up or anything, so I'm just gonna sand it back probably to this grey stuff, see how we go, but I might just sand it back, find the bog and the low spots, knock down any high spots, and I'll just primer it and paint it. This doesn't really need to go back to bare metal, unless obviously there's some bog, like here. Looks like there's quite a bit of bog just as a skim coat, but that was definitely bogged up. And up the top here there was a tiny little bit of bog along that bit, so I'll check that spot. And yeah, like the rest of the body, if there's no bog, I'll just take it down to this and prime it and paint it, rather than going to bare metal for everything, because that'll take a lot longer to do. I don't know if this is a factory thing, but it's been done, so that's good enough for me. I can reuse that for the crawler badge. And this indicator housing looks pretty good. I saw a panel where that whole bit was just rusted out. You could take the indicator out. So yeah, I'm going to take this chrome bit off. I've just loosely put the screws in there, and I'll take it out, make sure it stays safe, and I'll clean it up. There's a bit of paint on it, and yeah, see how we go. Steel's looking nice and clean underneath on this side of the gutter. There's a little bit of ick that I'm gonna put some rust converter on, even though it doesn't look rusty. Better safe than sorry. It looks like it's had rust converter on it before. And over here, it looks like where the bog's been, it looks like it's kind of icky still as well. Like that side. This side looks like it's been done good compared to the other side. But definitely need to put some rust converter in it. But yeah, the steel's looking nice and bright, no rust. Spot welds look good. I'm sure that's factory, but still a bit of a concern. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, it looks good. Steel's nice and bright and shiny. Gotta see how we go under this and then down on here. I'll be taking this filler cap. I've got the shroud off. I'll be taking that filler cap off and getting all that clean and taking the tank out and washing the tank. But yeah, that'll probably be it for this video. And I'll be starting on the next one already, so hopefully I'll be having a back-to-back video. Next video I'll be grinding all that paint, all that bog and paint off, and hopefully start on this side a little bit and prime it up. But I'm with the real fire brigade now, so I don't have much time if I get called out to a fire. But I'll be doing my best because I need this car to get there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day / night, and I'll see you in the next one.